Someone asked if you use the high lift as a toner.
Yes, so that's the good thing about the high lift. So whenever you're using a high lift, it tones. See, it tones and it lifts. So it's toning and it's lifting the hair. Because we started with very, very orange hair. She had a permanent color in her hair. Mm-hmm. So this is it. So now what I'm going to do is I'm not even going to wash the high lift. I'm just going to use the alkaline toner on her roots, and then we're going to go from there. Yeah. So we're going to color her roots. What is that noise?
I don't know.
Is that like a car outside?
I think so.
Is it arson?
They did not tomul car, but it's a to
This is so crazy. It's like,
Is it still there? I hope so.
no, they're not going to tone.
Oh,
Okay, no worries.
They're not going to tone your hair. I'm not going to tone because
It says no parking after 6.
Yeah, but it's
Okay.
like, they're not going to.
Timata.
It's already, well, it's 8:30. So yeah, so whoever started here early in the morning, not morning, but halfway through, you guys know what we were dealing with, and this is us. So right now we're gonna be using alkaline toner on her hair, just so we can get the coverage we want.
Someone asked how you use the rewind treatment.
So the Rewind is one of my favorite treatments. I use it after I wash the hair, and then we put the treatment on, and the client sits with it for like 20 minutes. And then you would, it's like basically I use it like I would use Olaplex.
Do you normally work this late?
I try not to. My husband hates it, absolutely. My daughter is going to call me and be like, oh, okay, so you're not here for dinner. I try not to work this late. And honestly, if it's an emergency, that's the only time I would do it. And this was a hair emergency.
Right, I was going to say that.
Yes, this was a hair emergency because she really needed this. So we had to make do. Today was my day off. I wasn't even supposed to be here. I'm going to say that until the rest of your life. You're going to hear that.
I will always remember that and appreciate you.
On my day off. My hair in my color in my hair, and doing a corrective work for you.
Thank you, Roxy John.
Of course.
What level of developer did you use with the high lift?
So with the high lift, we used only 20 volume. And now we're using a 10 volume on her roots because her roots were lifted perfect. Even though she had level 4 natural roots, and she put that level 5 permanent color on her roots, but her roots were lifted perfectly, and you can check that out on our stories, like to see what we were dealing with.
Do I need to bleach to get copper out? I want to go strawberry blonde or light brown.
No. From a copper to the brown, all you have to use is a right filler, and then you should be okay to the brown. Okay, do you want to come over here just to show them? Okay. So this is her roots, the lift on the roots with the 10 volume alkaline toner, and this is where we had the high lift. See how there's still a little bit of a darkness left in there, but this is have to be make do because we don't want her hair to break. As you can tell, she had highlights in there. So when you have highlights and she had a level 10 highlights, we don't want all her hair to be breaking. So we're going to deal with this. But look how perfect that is. I don't know if you can go like this for me. Look how perfect that lift is. It's like perfect. Okay. There you go. And because we got the color that we want, I'm not gonna let her sit too long because her hair is sensitive and her scalp. How's your scalp doing? Are you burning?
A little bit, yeah.
A little bit. Okay, yeah. That's That's a normal situation whenever you're dealing with corrective work. So we should be good. We're gonna do this like 5 minutes and we're gonna wash you. The fact that you still have hair, it's a miracle itself.
Yes.
From all that mess that you created, okay? Literally
Honestly.
a mess. You created a big mess, but at least you're gonna walk out of here as
Thank you, and I will enjoy my Vegas trip with my platinum blonde.
She's going to Vegas this weekend. Okay, so it was an emergency.
Yes.
That's why she's sitting in here. Got you some color on your eyebrows. Okay, 5 minutes. We'll wash you, and then we can go from there. Do you want to just do like a quick? You have gloves on, right? Just do kind of quick video like this, just kind of like that, so I can post it. Can you see? Okay. I hate when I go on your now.
She did dye her own hair. She dyed it brown at home.
What is it?
Someone asked, what mess did she make? Did she dye her own hair? And I said yes.
Yes, a platinum blonde on a Monday decided that, you know what I mean, she wants to experience with a different hair color. Experimented with a different hair color, so she decided to do that. Yes. So she decided to do that, and she came back with a brown mess. That's uneven color. The ends were different. The roots were different. So she put in a dark level 5 on top of her level 4.
Someone asked why not tone down her roots to match the rest of her hair.
Well, we are. This is just the alkaline toner because her roots were level 8. So no. Let me show you. So what we're going to do right now, we're going to, because I think we're going to wash you. You can't handle it anymore?
I'm okay.
You're okay? Can you handle a few more?
Yeah.
Can you handle it a little bit, like 5 more minutes?
Yeah.
Okay, so, yeah. Okay, watch this. If you can handle it, okay, we'll leave it here.
Yeah.
Come here. No, sit up so you can see it. Okay, so here, this is where we did the high lift. Sit down. And then these are the roots. See, so much lighter, and this is where she had the highlights. So now we're going to wash it, like she'll sit 5 minutes, we'll wash it, and then we're gonna glaze it. Ooh, don't fall. We're gonna glaze it, we're gonna do the Redken Shades EQ, and depending, because we did the high lift with 12 SW, we did the silver violet. Because we did the violet and like silver base, and we used the 20 volume, we lifted her orange hair. I thought I had my phone with me, I don't, because I wanted to show you how orange the bottom parts of her hair were. But if you go on the story, you can tell exactly what we did. So afterwards, we're just gonna glaze her, and then she should be okay. I don't know if she wants to do extensions, we'll see. If not, hopefully we'll be out of here by 9:30 if we're lucky enough. I think we should be okay. Jackie, tell Alan to wash it, and then you can go. Yeah. So that's that. How many of you guys were you in since the beginning?
Let's see. While we wait for that, someone asked, do you use color remover? If yes, which one?
I don't like using color removers, but if I have to use it, there are 2 that I actually like. One of them is the Goldwell color remover because it's very, very gentle. The next one, the other one that I like is the Schwarzkopf color remover. Those are the 2 that I like, but when I'm doing the corrective work back to back so much, I prefer going straight with the lightening process than doing a color remover, because I find that every time I do a color remover, then if I have to go back to bleach it, there's a reason they said you should either do this or the other one, because if you do them both, the hair suffers a little bit.
Do you ever panic when you have an all over bleach like this?
You always panic whenever there's a corrective work involved, always. But like I said at the beginning, whenever I'm dealing with one of my clients, obviously it's a lot easier than whenever I'm dealing with the new client, because I know her hair history, I know her hair texture, and that's the reason I didn't push too much on the bottom parts of her hair, because the bottom parts, she had an air touch, and when I do highlights, you know, I do a level 10. I don't do mediocre work. So I know her highlights were already level 10, so I can only push so much. And yes, she will have some damage because some of her highlights that are level 10, they're going to suffer even when I use a high lift. That's the reason on the bottoms, I didn't push her hair to a level 10. I pushed it to a level 8 because more than that, it was going to damage her hair.
Let's see. Someone said, where is the salon located and do you do Russian manicures?
Yes, we do Russian manicures. This is what I just got done today. It was my day off. I colored my hair. I got my nails done. And she came to the salon. She said, I'm not leaving the salon until you turn me back blonde. Okay? Didn't even have time to do my pedicure. Okay? Today was supposed to be my me day. Last night I was able to do my carbon facial. If you guys were live, you saw me. It's the one when I look like a mommy with the burning my face off. Yeah, but I have no makeup on today and my face just glows. So it's one of the best facials. And yes, we do Russian manicure. And you guys can screenshot this. You guys can call the salon and then screenshot the phone number. You can call to book your Russian manicure.
Someone asked, can we take a class with you?
Yes, so it's on my bio. There's a link in my bio. I have a blonding, my next blonding class is going to be in January. I don't do classes starting from September till December because it's our busy season. Well, I wasn't supposed to be doing corrective work either, but you know, that didn't work out so well for me. But yes, so January 19 is going to be our next blonding class. Most of my classes are from January till May. And I do usually every other month I do blonding class. And you can grab your tickets now.
How much are the classes?
They're $550. It's a one-day class. But since I am loved with so many brands, you guys go home literally with over $600 worth of goodie bags. It's a big goodie bags. Like I'm talking about full size colors, toners, everything. So the brands love me because I represent everybody. I never say I hate one brand. And in a salon, I actually use just about every brand, seriously. And it comes color line, anything else. So yeah, you go home with a huge, almost $600 worth of goodie bags. So we washed her already. We're gonna do the toner already. Let's go tone it. Good. It's the end of the day. There's nobody in here except us. And I'm in my casual clothes. Oh wow! Look at you.
Det är bara att ta ett salon.
Looks so good.
Larry Gonzalo-Rich Norris. Back to
She's
myself.
back. She's back. She's back. Looks so good. Here, you want to go on the other side? Look how perfect that looks. Then you can go on this side instead of the other side. Yeah, that's why I told you last time, don't go on the other side because when he's moving, he's going to hit you. And I'm going to bring, so we're going to tone her with a shady Q. I know you don't like it, so we'll do a little bit more golden.
Like the one you usually do for me.
We can't do usual. This is not usual.
Really?
This is not usual.
Okay.
Thank you.
No treatment in between the toner, but we did give her or put in a treatment before we even put in the toner.
We're using
We used this guy and we left it in there for about 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay, we're doing a Redken Shady Q GI AG. Hold on. Oh, these are small, Miriam. I think these are your
Yeah,
gloves.
that's my Roxy. That's my.
Your tiny gloves.
Oh my.
Your tiny gloves.
Mine.
Like my hands don't even squeeze in there. All right, so right now I'm gonna glaze her hair with Shades Q, 9G, 10GI. Very little. I think this is large.
Yeah.
I don't want large. I want BBM.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Okay, it's the end of the day. We're tired. Okay. As long as we don't make mistakes while we'll do her hair, it's fine.
It's fine.
We're doing this. Did Alex leave? Or he's
No.
here? Oh. Just Jackie?
Okay.
Because he's curled also.
Mm.
So we're doing mostly like a G series because she doesn't want to be silver. So we still have to work with this. Your scalp is not too sensitive. You're okay.
No, I'm okay. It's my total is nothing.
You're good. Yeah, I know. That's why I like using the Shades EQ because it's very gentle on my bleach blondes. They don't feel it. It doesn't burn. Even if you're using 6 volume or if you're using 10 volume, when their hair went through so much, because we washed her hair already 6 times, you guys, you have to remember. So this is what we're gonna do on her. So notice I'm only applying toner on the really light parts of her hair, only from a scalp to mid. The ends we're still not doing much of anything because her ends already had the gold tone.
Do you like Goldwell bleach or Blonde Me?
Goldwell bleach. I haven't used the Goldwell bleach for a while. And I haven't used the Blonde Me for a while. My favorite is Truss, and then Redken, and then Matrix. So I haven't used those 2 tones for a while. I can't tell you. But like I was saying earlier on, when you're doing scalp applications, always aim for a cream bleach because it's a lot more gentler than anything else.
We've got a lot of new people coming in now.
Yeah, they were waiting. They're like, we're back on.
Hi, everyone.
Hi.
All right, and then we have someone asking, someone new, what the toner is.
So this is Redken Shades EQ, 9G, 10GI, very little VV. And if you want to come over here so they can see the tone. See how we're toning it a little bit more golden? Because remember, she's a corrective, and see how she still had a little bit more orange tones on the bottom parts of her hair. So we still have to tone the top to match the bottom parts of her hair. So we can't really do too icy. So we have to still stick with a little bit of a gold tones. And on top of everything else, she does not want silver hair. She doesn't want to look old. So yeah, we're not going to give her silver hair. We're going to try to give her as much as she's like, my regular, my regular, my regular. There's no such thing as my regular because you didn't come with the regular blonde hair.
I know.
You came with the brown box dye hair.
Terrible.
She box dyed her hair, people. Box dyed, okay? Box dyed herself, my platinum blonde.
They want to know why. Yep.
I don't know.
No. Because they know, they like to challenge me, okay? They get tired of being a nice client. They like to challenge me.
A change.
Change. They're like, we need to spend more time with Roxy. Let's do a 10-hour process rather than like a in and out, like a 4 or 5 hour process. Yeah, look how perfect that looks right now, you guys. Look at that. It's like perfect. Look at this. Move faster. You guys, every time I want to do little video, they're in my video with their feet. Okay, let's do this again. Look, perfect. Perfect. Look. So once we dry this out, it's gonna look great. Okay, so what is it?
A level 8, 9 for second session. What volume 20 should be okay?
10 volume should be okay, not 20.
Yeah.
Go down because there was more questions.
No one's black Asian hair.
Yeah, it
On your
says-
day off. Oh,
Yeah,
that's
on
what I
my
should
day
do.
off, exactly. This is the second time around this happens on my day off. I should never walk into the salon. If I want to get my nails, hair done, I have to go somewhere else. I shouldn't be in this salon. Because the minute you guys see me just doing nothing, you guys have to create work for me.
They know where to find you.
Yes.
Seriously, she walked in, okay? She walked in. She's like, I don't care. You're not answering my text. You're not answering my phone calls. I'm coming in. I'm sitting right next to you until you do my hair.
How long was this process from beginning to end?
Oh my God, we've been here already, what, 7 hours already.
It has not yet ended.
It has not yet ended, yeah, but look, it's starting to look good. Yes, we're starting to look very, very pretty. It's gonna look all hot, mama.
How much is she going to cut off?
Are you gonna cut off? I think she wants extensions. I don't think she wants to cut
I'm not
any
gonna
inches
cut,
off. My blondes love their inches. I know a lot of people, they're like, oh, those ends need to go. No, okay? You never offer a haircut to a platinum blonde client. You do not offer a haircut to blonde clients.
Do you leave the toner on for a specific time or do you just watch it?
I always watch it. So I know when you're working with the brands always tell you like leave it for 20 minutes, especially with Redken. So when the Redken Shades EQ came on board, because I've been in this business for a very long time, we were all using different kind of toners. You were using Matrix, you're using Wella. So when the Matrix Shades EQ came to be, so their whole spiel was you can put a toner on wet hair and you can wash it in 5 minutes. So that's when 90%, I want to say, stylists switch whatever toners they were using, they switched to Redken. And then recently Redken changed their formula. They said you're supposed to apply toner on a dry hair and leave it for 20 minutes. Now ask me if I do that. Hell no. I'm an old school stylist. Wet hair, 5 to 7 minutes and done and over with. Because also my clients are very porous because I work with very dark hair. I don't need their hair to be overtoned. So yes, I watch their toner just like I'm doing right now. See, I need that to be matching top and bottom.
Do you recommend restoring ampules during lightning sessions? Sorry.
Do what?
Recommend restoring ampules during lightning.
Well, we do a lot of treatments. So throughout, how many times did we use treatment on her? Already 3 times. After each application, bleaching application, we used that 3 times. Her whole process was done with Olaplex. If I'm not using Olaplex, I'm doing this or the Rewind. Rewind is on your other side.
Or this.
Or that. These are my favorites. But when a client comes in for the actual treatment process, we do like a lot of my blondes, they come in for their weekly blow dries and they get their treatments done. I would do the Miracle from Trust and I do lipidic treatment on them, and that restores their hair 100%. Yeah, it's in there. It's the lipidic K recovery right there. Yeah, K recovery right there. Yeah.
These guys.
So we do those as well. So we do really take care of our platinum blondes. Most of my blondes are not just the blondes though. The people who have a hair loss, they do the hair scalp treatment. So we do the scalp treatment and we customize it to people. So if you have damaged hair, it's not just the scalp treatment. We also customize it where we put a lot of treatment on your hair. So you can do both of them. It's not just a regular scalp treatment. Look, she's like perfect already. Look at that.
Oh, I think it went to waste.
Yeah, it's probably my husband. I'm getting a phone call. My husband's like, thank
Where
God
are
he
you?
doesn't have social media.
You can't tell that you're
You're
online.
like, instead of yapping around and then get your ass home. Yeah, so there you go. She's already done. We're going to wash it I think she's good. Like 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Just massage it here.
Okay.
Wash, shampoo, conditioner. She got enough treatment done. We're going to blow dry it. Yeah, just shampoo, conditioner, and then we're going to style it. So we'll ask any more questions. Hungry people. They've been here since 8 a.m. We already had food, coffee. We had Taco Bell. If you were here, you know, you saw it. At this point, Taco Bell is our official color correction meal because at the end of the day, when most of the good restaurants are closed, we either get In-N-Out or Taco Bell.
Someone asked if you have any recommendations for blonde highlighted curly hair.
As far as treatment goes, there's a lot of good treatments out there. If you want an in-home treatment, you can do the Matrix Food for Soft. You can do the Food for Soft. This is one of my favorites from Matrix. Or you can do their curly line. If you have very curly hair, you can do their curly line. It adds a lot of moisture and stuff to it.
What's next for our client?
For our client, she's wash, blow dry, and we're going to style. And you guys get to see how gorgeous her blonde looks. And again, I don't know. If she wants extensions, we'll see. We have to add another hour to that. So it's going to be another day where I go home at 10:30, 11 o'clock, okay? Last week, almost, how many times did we go live last week? Like 3 times? 3
Yeah,
times? And
4,
we
yeah.
did like 3 or 4.
Sometimes 3 in one day.
No, I know that we had so many corrective work, and I said no more corrective work. My cutoff for correction is usually like May, you guys. I don't do a lot of corrections in June, July, August because it's our busy season and we're heading from June on. But because we were taking a lot of models, like a lot of models that were coming in for our junior stylists, at the end of the day, even if you don't book an appointment with me, I'm always hands-on. A little micromanaging. Because I want every client who leaves the salon to look fabulous. Even if you've not booked with me, I'm always involved. So rest assured, if you want to be a model, you're still going to be in good hands, okay? Because I'm constantly involved. But yeah, lately everybody wants to do corrective work, so that's why we've been going home late almost every day.
Someone asked if you own your own salon or if you work at Jacqueline's hair salon.
What's a Jacqueline's hair salon? No, I own my own salon and it's Stardust. I own my own salon. I own my own hair extension company. We've been around, extensions been around longer than the salon actually. Extensions are going to be in almost 9 years. A lot of great stylists use our extensions. We stand 100% our brand. And you guys get like the best customer service. If you ever get bad hair, all you have to do is just email us.
Do you only do tapes?
No, I do all kinds of extensions. I just stopped doing, I shouldn't say I do all kinds of extensions. I don't do eye tips because I don't think they are good for your hair. I don't do K-tips because they are incredibly time consuming and I have too many clients for me to be just doing a 1 client a day or 2 clients a day. I can't. If you've been following me long enough, you already know I see like 5-6 bleach outs a day. So I do a lot of color, That's one of the reasons. So I do, most of my clients who are also, another reason I don't do K-tips is because my platinum blondes, I don't bleach hair when there's extensions inside of their hair. So the requirements when you're my client is we take the extensions off, we bleach your hair, we put the extensions back in. Most of my clients are 4 to 5 weeks bleach outs or 6 weeks depending their base color. If they have a level 7 and up, they will be in a 5 to 6, sometimes 7 week removal of the extensions, bleach their hair, but most of them are like 5 weeks. That's why I prefer weft and tapes when I do the extensions. For my platinum blondes, I should say. Everybody else, they can have whatever they want. Brunettes can have K-tips. Brunettes can have K-tips because even if they don't color their roots every 5 weeks and 10 weeks, they'll still be fine.
Is your nail tech as meticulous as you are?
I mean, seriously. Seriously, look at that. I mean, flawless, okay, flawless. There's a reason that sometimes clients call me so I can squeeze them in because when you try to book online with her, she is back to back. Okay? She is phenomenal. And like the designs that she does is just so good. Look at that. You guys always compliment me on my nails anyways. Whenever I do videos, you guys always compliment me. And everybody says that I don't have colorist nails because my nails are always beautiful. Are always beautiful. Listen, that in my salon there are certain standards. If it's my facialist, if it's my manicurist, if it's my if it's my stylist. What else do we have? Lash tech. Oh my god. Oh my god, I have the most amazing lash tech. Okay, I took my lashes off. I might go live tomorrow so you guys can see. She's gonna do the Russian eyeliner lashes on me. She's phenomenal too.
Okay, and then have you ever used a butterfly weft extension?
I do not like them. Yes, and I don't like them. There's a reason. Okay, the reason I don't like them is because hair does not grow evenly, and I don't know how to describe it. Yes, it was very exciting when I used it, but when the client came back for a maintenance, it was a big mess. So I said never again. I hope that answers it. And that's how I feel with a lot of extensions. I don't care. At the beginning, you will never know if it's a color or extension, whatever it is. It's when the clients come back for a maintenance, that's when you see if it's good, if it's bad, or what's happening with the hair.
Are you currently wearing extensions?
No, I took my extensions off. I'll put my extensions back in tomorrow because I did my color today. Again, these people who are just joining in, today was my day off. Today was a me day. I came in, I got my color done, I was getting my nails done, and my client showed up. Because she texted me, I didn't respond to her because I was like, I'm off. She called the salon, and the girl said, yes, Roxy is here. She showed up, she said, I'll sit here until you turn me blonde. Okay? And that's the case. My hair is not blow dried properly. I'm like a freeze ball. I finally got just my color done. And my nails done, didn't have time to do my pedicure, and didn't do my lashes, so I have to come back tomorrow for that stuff. But yesterday I did my facial, so that's done. There isn't yes, I am high maintenance, I guess. You know, I am high maintenance. I love this stuff, you guys. You can tell I passionately love the beauty industry, everything. And I like to take care of myself.
Where are you located?
We're in Burbank, California, Stardust Hair Salon. And that is, you guys can snap a pic.
There we go.
Yeah, so if you guys want to book any kind of appointment, and we are still taking models for our junior stylist, you guys are more than welcome to come. Call, DM, send pictures, and then I'll know exactly who to book it with. And I micromanage everything, so I'll manage it.
How do you find the time to do work and self-care?
I give myself a day off to still be in a salon, and that still doesn't work. So whenever I'm in the salon, I honestly, you guys, I'm always working. Seriously, I'm always working. So even if I'm here to get my hair done or my nails done, if the girls are doing extensions, I will hop and help them out. If they're doing a color, I will still be there, help them out, give them a hand. That's why most of the people, when they meet me, they're like, you are super nice, you're so down to earth. I just feel like